today.
That's right. Can you believe it's already Friday?
I can't. Can you believe it's Friday? You know what, Steve? I gotta tell you, at the beginning of this week, I was pretty nervous.
You? Nervous?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, we've been talking about how the things that we do can make a big impact on the world. And, I never knew that little old me can make such a big impact on the world around me.
You know what? I see what you're saying, but I think what we learned this week was that we are all wave makers, right? And that we can impact others around us and make a difference. It's really not that hard, Sarah.
You're right. It turns out I was nervous about nothing. And you know what? It looks like the week's really shaping up for Mrs. C and the camp. That gang, they look like they're having a good time now.
Yeah, I think so. And today, we're going to meet our final Bible buddy.
Ooh.
We're going to meet Ripley the butterfly.
Woo!
And he's going to teach us something very important today. It's called the ripple effect.
Ooh, the ripple effect.
Yeah.
That reminds me of my favorite kind of ice cream. Triple, ripple, raspberry. I love it with whipped cream and a cherry. Do you put whipped cream on yours? It's good, right? Ooh, I'm getting hungry already.
Sarah, I have a feeling that the ripple effect we're going to talk about today is not about ice cream.
Oh.
But Ripley is going to remind us that God can help you change the world around you.
Love like Jesus.
So let's do this, right?
Let's do this. I mean, the suspense is just really killing me. You guys ready?
All right. So before we go, everybody up on your feet for one last song. We're going to sing I Run to You.
Woo! Let's do it.
Whenever I need some answers, gotta turn to you. You are my help when I need wisdom. You always see me through. To know that you're chasing after me makes me wanna run to where you are. God, you make this journey worth it. I give you all my heart. When I don't know what to do, you help me figure it out. God, I run to you. When I need a solution, I have no doubt that I will run to you. I run to you. I run to you. I run to you. Wherever there is freedom, I know that's where you'll be. You make me wanna do what's right and be the best version of me. To know that you're chasing after me makes me wanna run to where you are. God, you make this journey worth it. I'll give you all my heart. When I don't know what to do, you help me figure it out. God, I run to you. When I need a solution, I have no doubt that I will run to you. I 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 don't wanna stop living for you, for you. I don't wanna stop running to you, God. I don't wanna stop living for you, for you. I don't wanna stop running to you, God. You're all I need, my source for everything. When I don't know what to do, you help me figure it out. I run to you. When I need a solution, I have no doubt that I will run to you. 1, 2, 3.
everyone, we did it. It's our final day of Summer Blast. What a fun week, where we learned we can make waves when we love like Jesus. I know you've met some pretty great Bible buddies this week, but I'm not sure there's anyone cooler than Ripley, the blue morpho butterfly that you'll meet today. These butterflies are among the largest in the world, spanning up to 8 inches in length. Blue morphos live in Latin America, from Mexico down through South America. An interesting fact about these butterflies is that they reflect their light through their wings when they fly through the air. Pretty cool, huh? Everything God made has a purpose and value, from the smallest insect to you and me. Because of that, the things we do, even small things, have the potential to make a difference. Today, Ripley is going to teach us that God can help you change the world around you.
Hey, Dexter, do you think those kids are getting a little too far out?
Hey, I think you're right. If I can see through these. Man, if they're not careful, Ty can sneak up on them and take them out to sea. I know a sneaky Ty when I see it.
Hey, kids, come in a little. All right, that's good, right there. Thanks.
Great job out there this morning, guys. Let's plan on surfing one more time after lunch.
All right. You know, it is crazy how good those campers have gotten. You know, one day they're gonna be surfing the point, catching my waves.
Yeah, the surf is strong with you two. The students have become the masters.
All right, Dottie, I think we're just about done cleaning up the beach.
Ooh, wait. I think there's one more piece. She fakes left, she goes right, she shoots, and she scores, and the crowd goes wild. Woo! Did you see that, Mr. Fletcher?
Dottie, that was my bottle of water, and I wasn't done drinking it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Fletcher.
I'm just kidding, it's no problem. It's okay. You know, and can I just say how nice this beach looks? You kids have done a great job taking care of it all week.
Hey, Mrs. C, I was thinking that next year at camp, maybe I could teach a few dance classes.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
What did you have in mind?
Let me show you. Dottie, give me the music. Since we're at the beach, I could talk. We start with the hula.
Oh, and then maybe we could teach them the swim.
That is a good one. I thought maybe we could also do the twist. Or how about the sprinkler?
And then we can teach them the butterfly catcher.
Oh my gosh.
What? Oh, well, or we could just teach them one of those ticky-tock things that Cher's always going on about.
Great idea. Oh, hey, look at the pretty butterfly, Fletcher.
Who you calling pretty?
Oh my gosh, you're a boy.
You better believe it. You got a problem with that?
No, I guess I just always thought of butterflies as cute and girly.
I'm just joking. I've been working to shed that girly image since I came out of my cocoon. The name's Ripley.
It's nice to meet you, Ripley.
Yeah. So anyway, what's the big idea trying to trap me in this frilly net, huh?
Sorry, Ripley. We were just discussing the dances that we might teach the campers next year. So I was showing everyone the butterfly catcher.
Right. I got my eye on you, mister.
About next year. Guys, I'm really sorry to have to tell you this, but this is going to have to be our last year of Camp Summer Blast. The city just pulled our permit. They said we had too many complaints.
Are you serious, Mrs. C? I mean, how could this happen?
Man, this is bogus. Looks like all the hard work we put into this week was just a waste of time.
Pardon me, but you all are just about the most pathetic lot that I have ever seen. 2 minutes ago, you're prancing and dancing, having the time of your lives. You get one piece of bad news, and now you're moping around.
I'm really sorry, Ripley, but we absolutely love this camp, and we've done so much to try to save it.
Too little, too late, I guess.
Now hold on just a minute. You say that you've put in a lot of work and that it's all been a waste. Is that what I hear you saying?
Yeah.
Well, have you blokes ever heard of the ripple effect?
The ripple effect?
Well, that is not surprising. As a butterfly, I would say I'm kind of an expert on the subject. You see, some might even go so far as to call it the butterfly effect.
Oh, I like the sound of that. What is it, Ripley?
Well, it's easy. It goes like this. The things that you do today affect what happens tomorrow. So when you do good things, they cascade out into the world around you like the ripples in a pool. Kind of like when you do a cannonball. Does that make sense?
I think so.
In the Bible, God says, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love. And against such things there is no law." So doing good and kind things can never be a waste of time because it spreads the love of God. You see, when you show love to those around you, those people are more likely to show love to the ones that they know. And then those people will show love to the ones around them. And it goes on and on and on and on, thus creating a ripple effect. You see, God can help you change the world around you. Love like Jesus.
So what you're saying is, even though we didn't save the camp, the time we put in will still have an effect on the world around us?
Exactly. I make waves and ripples every single day by loving those in the world around me. And who knows, maybe that salty person who put in all of those complaints will change their mind. After all, who shuts down a camp for kids?
About that,
I mean, you'd have to be really low to do something like that.
or maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Come on, Mr. Fletch. Why are you defending this person? It's not like you put in the complaints about our camp. You wouldn't do that, right, Fletch? Because you're our friend? Fletch, you put in the complaints about our camp.
I'm sorry. It was before we became friends, and I learned how awesome Camp Summer Blast is.
I don't understand, Mr. Fletcher. If you had a problem with the camp, you could have just talked to Mrs. C about it.
It wasn't really about the camp. I lost something really important to me on this beach, and I've been spending every minute this summer looking for it. And I figured that if there was no one here, then it would be easier to find it.
Fletch, man, you could have just said something, dude. I would have totally helped you look for your treasure.
That's nice of you, Styles, but I think I've decided to just call this whole search off because nothing that I lost is as valuable as the friend that I've made this week.
Aw, Fletchy, who knew you were such a sweetheart? Now, if you could only do something about that outfit. You know, socks and sandals aren't really a thing.
But what about the complaints you made against the camp?
Oh, I'm gonna call the city first thing in the morning and straighten all this up. I'm really sorry that I put you guys through all of this.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say that Camp Summer Blast has just demonstrated the ripple effect. Think about it. The love that you've shown all week has led up to this moment, and now the camp can be saved.
Wow, I mean, you're right.
This calls for a celebration. Jewel, I think I have just the dance that you can add to your dance class next year. It's called the Rock Star.
The rock star? I've never heard of that before. How do you do that, darling?
Oh, well, it's easy. First, you just pretend like you're holding a guitar, like so, right? Like so. And then all you got to do is rock out! Nice moves, Fletch. You're cooler than you look.
Thanks. I get that a lot.
Mr. Fletcher! Mr. Fletcher,
That's impossible. I have searched every inch of this beach.
I don't know, man. I was using this thing as my air guitar when all of a sudden it started beeping over that spot.
Well, let me see this.
What do you think, Fletch? Could it be what you're looking for?
Oh, I don't know, but there's something down there. Oh, if only I'd brought my shovel today.
Mr. Fletch, Dexter does two things really, really well. Sneak and dig. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Very impressive, Dexter, darling. You know, I really dig a guy who can dig.
I think I found something.
I don't know, Fletch. This just looks like some old trophy or something. Not sure it's what you're looking for. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's not just any old trophy, Styles. This is the 1972 Camp Summer Blast Surfing Championship trophy. I haven't seen this since the day that I won it.
Wait. You were a surfer?
Yeah, and a pretty darn good one. This was the very first trophy that I ever won. I didn't think that I'd ever see it again.
Wait a second. Now I know who you are. It's been bugging me all week. You're Frosty Fletcher, American surfing champion of 1978 and 1979.
Wait. Old Man Fletcher was a surfing champion?
Dude was amazing. They called him Frosty because it was like he had ice in his veins. Dude would ride anything.
That was a long time ago, Kahuna. I can't believe that you would even remember me.
Are you kidding me? You gave me this necklace when I was just a little hatchling in the surfing championships of '79. I never take it off. I mean, you're the reason I started surfing.
Really? Oh, I can't believe that meant so much to you. I never take mine off either.
Wait. So if Kahuna started surfing because of Mr. Fletcher, and Summer started surfing because of Kahuna, and I started surfing because of Summer.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the ripple effect.
I don't get it, Mr. Fletcher. I mean, it sounds like you won a lot of trophies. What makes this one so special?
Well, you guys are gonna think this is kind of silly, but when I was 12 years old, I won my very first surfing competition right here. I mean, I went on to win lots of other trophies and competitions after that, but that first one was the very best one because of the way that it made me feel.
Oh, Mr. Fletcher, dear, I never pegged you as the sentimental type.
Well, you know, I'm sorry I put you guys through all this just for some rusty old trophy.
Oh, you know what, Mr. Fletcher? I think we are awfully lucky that you did.
How's that, Mrs. C?
Well, Dottie, just think about everything that we've learned this week. None of that would have ever happened if Mr. Fletcher never called in all those complaints.
And he would have never called in those complaints if he hadn't lost his trophy a gazillion years ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you...
Ripley, dear, I think we get the picture.
You know, they say God works in mysterious ways. And I think this week was proof of that.
You're right, Dexter. I mean, not only did we save the camp, but we remembered that God made us with a purpose.
And that we can lead by example, by loving others the way he loves us.
Because no matter what, we can always trust Jesus.
It's true. God can help you change the world around you.
Love like Jesus.
Are you sure you don't want me to rock out? Because this feels like a pretty good place for an outro song.
All right, hit it, Ripley!
Steve, my mind is blown. Frosty Fletcher was a surfer, and Ripley's the most amazing butterfly I have ever met.
Do you know a lot of other butterflies?
Well, that's not the point, Steve. The point is that Ripley is amazing, and he introduced us to the most delicious concept of the week, the ripple effect.
You are right, Sarah. And you know, Ripley taught us a great thing today. You want to get Ripley back out here?
Yeah!
Ripley, come on back out here. Wow. Ripley, can you remind us and everyone here what you taught us today?
That's right. You know, God can help you change the world around you.
Love like Jesus. I couldn't have said it better myself.
That's right. All week we've been learning that the little things make a big impact. You know what? That's the ripple effect.
You think you got it. Great job. Well, you guys, we've had a great time spending our week with you up here. And I hope you can remember everything you've learned and do the ripple effect like what Ripley taught us today on our last day.
Right.
Now remember, you guys have a great summer. Hope to come back next year, but let's stand up and do one more song.
Yes!